Hello everyone. In today's session, we are going to see what is single user and multi-user operating system. So what all are the topics which we are going to see today is definition of single user operating system, types of single user operating system, definition of multi-user operating system. Okay. So here in the first slide, we are going to see single user operating system. And here I have taken one system image. Okay. So basically what single user operating system is? A system where only single user access that particular system is having single user operating system installed on it. Okay. So here in a single user operating system, a single user can access the computer system at a time, and these types of operating systems are commonly found in home computers where only single user is operating that particular system. Okay. Next slide is the types of single user operating system. Very first type is single user and single task operating system. With the name single user means what? Only one person, one user will access that particular device, and the user will perform only single task on that device. Okay. And that particular device will have single user and single task operating system installed on it. Okay. And here the example I have taken is nothing but Palm operating system for Palm handle computers, and this is the example of Palm handle computer. Okay. Next is single user and multitasking operating system. Single user will access the computer system and he will perform multiple tasks on it. Like for example, I can say when you are working on any of the Word document, side by side you are listening to some music and as well as you are making use of the internet. So this means what? 3 tasks you are performing at the same time. So this is what the concept of multitasking, and this system will have single user and multitasking operating system installed on it. Okay. And the example here is nothing but Microsoft Windows and Apple Mac OS. Next, what do you mean by multi-user operating system? Multi-user operating system means what? See, here the image below, it makes you more clear that there are various users like user number 2, user number 3, user number 4 and user number 5, and this all user are connected to single computer system. Here you can see at user number 1, they all are connected via some terminal with this particular system. Okay. And this where the multi-user is accessing this particular system will have multi-user operating system installed on it. Okay. And here this operating system will manage the memory and resources among the various users according to the requirements, which makes the task of one user will not affect the task of the other user. This is all taken care by the operating system installed on it. Here the example, and how this will be done. This will be done with the concept of time sharing and distributed concept, which we will see in the coming videos. Okay. And the example here I have taken is nothing but Unix and Linux are the 2 example of multi-user operating system. Okay. Next, here you can see difference between single user and multi-user operating system. We'll just see what is the difference between single user operating system and multi-user operating system. Okay. The very first difference is nothing but since it is single user, therefore it is going to provide facilities to only one user at a time, and it is multi-user, then it is going to provide facilities like it is going to provide resources and services to multiple user at a time. Okay. Here the example, here single user single task operating system and single multitask operating system are 2 types of single user operating system. Time sharing operating system and distributed operating system are some types of multi-user operating system, which we will be studying into the coming videos. It is simple, it is complex. Here the examples are Windows, Apple Mac OS, and here the examples are Unix and Linux. If you have any doubt, you can just message me in the comment box. Then thank you.